Ladies and gentlemen, I have so far reviewed on this channel numerous NECA action figures. Well, two in reality, the Wolfman and Michael Myers. I have reviewed a wrestling figure, AEW's Orange Cassidy. I thought that was a brilliant figure. I have also done Final Faction, my namesake, the Synthoid himself. And every single one of these have received that golden Synthoid, the most coveted award in toy review history. So you might ask yourselves, what is here today? What is here now? What does he have to bring before me at the moment? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I bring you no NECA figure. I bring you no Final Faction figure. I bring you no AEW Unrivaled Collection figure either. What I bring you today is something I have come across in my travels. Something that I have come across in my toy hunting life. It's a Marvel Avengers Incredible Hulk figure. Now you might ask yourself, where is this from? It looks kind of dull. You know, his paint, his face is not exactly 100% on par. You really want to know the reason I got it? Right there. Right there. I got it for the Iron Man Infinity Glove. I see a lot of potential in it. Look at the detail in it. Look at the detail in it. I mean, with a good paint job, with a good paint job, right there, man. That's it. That's got it. And I could see that being a worthy adversary in some pictures and stuff like that. But you might be asking yourself, where did you find said Hulk? Where did you find said Iron Man Infinity Gauntlet? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I found it at one of the meccas of discounts, Ollie's. And this figure, you can see it right there, low price of $7.99. Now, I know a lot of people would be like, I doubt I would even pay that for this. I doubt I would even give that amount of money to such a thing, to a piece of plastic in such a fashion, in such a way. And I would have to agree with you. But these things, I kid you not, have been at my local Ollie's, have been in my local Ollie's for years. These things have, I don't even remember, what year did Infinity War come out? They literally went to Ollie's within a couple months of releasing because nobody wanted them. Nobody needs them. Nobody cares. But I saw this as a golden opportunity to rescue the Hulk, to save him from his discounted Villa prison, if you will, in Ollie's. And I'm not going to lie, my Ollie's, it's been there probably since like the 80s. My Ollie's has been around the block. When you walk in the door, you smell the mildew, okay? It's not appetizing because what's the first thing you see when you walk in the door? The food. And the food section smells like mildew. But regardless, out of the, that's completely off topic. We are back on topic with the Hulk. Let us do it. Let us give him the opportunity to prove himself. Show us that he does not deserve to be on the Ollie's bargain discount rack. Show us. What was that again from the Ollie's tag? What was the original price? Their price, if you will? $12.99, $13 versus $8. It's a $4 difference. Almost another Hulk figure at Ollie's, to be honest with you. Almost another Hulk figure. So Hulk, the task before you, the task placed upon your shoulders now is to prove to us, not only are you worth this $7.99, not only are you worth it to be at the Ollie's discount store, but show us that they are giving us a deal, that they are giving us a bargain, that you potentially could be worth that $12.99. Not just because of your Infinity Gauntlet, not just because of the detail and pristine looking Infinity Gauntlet that I purchased you for. Please, prove me wrong, Hulk. Prove me wrong. Let us free him from his plastic prison. Let us free him from this cardboard coffin, and let us see if he is worthy of that golden Synthoid award. I have already opened the Hulk, as you can see from the removal of his bubble, but I just wanted to include, there is 3 figures in this line. Also look for Thanos, Iron Man, and Hulk. I will say this, there was only one Thanos there. Thanos. There was only one purple man there at Ollie's. I did not receive him or pick him up because, to be honest, he kind of looked like crap too. He did not look that good. And the accessory, the whole purpose of me retrieving the Hulk and saving him from Ollie's was due to this. His Iron Man Infinity Gauntlet. I mean, look at that. Look at the detail on it. That has got some promising detail, ladies and gentlemen. Look at all the nooks and crannies. Don't look at that part. Don't look at that part. Because why? This is the camera part. This is the moneymaker. This is its good side, people. I see promise in that. I do. I say, one thing that I like to do, other than taking the pictures of, just toys straight out of the box, I like to repaint. I like to create. I like to show off my crafting skill. So we're going to put that right there. We're going to leave it right there because that was the purpose of this purchase. I don't know if that alone was worth, $8, but if I get 8 likes, I can tell my wife. I can tell her. That right there, that was worth it. 8 likes. So now anyway, the kind of the side, the side effect of me having to purchase the entire thing for the Infinity Gauntlet in and of itself is this, the Incredible Hulk figure that the Infinity Gauntlet came with. This was the accessory for me. This right here was the accessory. So we can see, he's pretty chunky, he's pretty hefty, it's a little bit thicker than a Snicker. I mean, look at the cake. You see it? You see the cake? I mean, he's all right. He's good. Yeah. Okay. How many articulation points do we have? We have the head. Technically, yes. We got the arm. Technically, yes. Okay. 1 leg, 2 legs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So 5 points of articulation. 5 points of articulation for the Hulk. He is what he is. I mean, okay, so what else am I going to say? I mean, the paint, on the suit, it's okay. It's not spectacular. Let's, look at his face. I mean, his face, it's okay. The eyes are alright. I mean, not the worst I've ever seen. Not the best, obviously, I've ever seen. I mean, what else can we say about him? What else is, the knees don't bend. I don't know. Was he worth it? Are you proven to be worth $13? Considering I can get, Okay. I paused the video. Ran to get something. Because I want to explain to you about the same pricing as this. What did they say? What was their price? $13. Okay? But let's not go by that. We'll just put that figure on the shelf for right now. Okay? $13. What did we pay for him? Paid $7.99. $8 for this Incredible Hulk. That was what we paid. That was what we put up for him. Now, for $2 more, for about $10.99, for about $11, you can go down to Walmart. You can go down to Target. You can go down to any one of those things. We have right here one of the new Masters of the Universe He-Man figure. Okay? It's got about the same articulation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Head, arms, legs. But he also has an action feature. He can grab the Hulk and just throw him over there, right? The paint, definitely better. The sculpt, definitely better. Actually, got a crab on, got an ab crunch right here. You know, the hands, they are also articulate. Actually, he's got more articulation than the Hulk. So we can see what can be done. What can be done with 10, 11 bucks versus what was done. What was done with the same price. I mean, does he at least look decent with the Infinity Gauntlet? Does he at least look cool? Let's get it up into the pose. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, he looks okay. Looks alright. Definitely, you know, can't wait to paint that Infinity Gauntlet, make it look really, really decent. But, you know, I mean, he looks okay. What do you want me to say about this Hulk? I think we have the first figure here. I think we have the first one in the series so far, in the entire Synthoid archive. Do we give him the Golden Synthoid Award? Do we actually feel as though this Hulk is worthy? Do we think, without any even knee articulation? I mean, look at how thick those legs are. Couldn't put one little joint in there, but no. You know what? I'm going to have to apologize to my wife. I've wasted $8. I can't, I don't think, I can't see how I can justify it. I don't see how I can justify that. You think, if I show her that and I say, hey, I paid $8, do you think she's going to believe me? Do you think she's going to let that slide? Do you think she's going to allow that? No. So I'm having to ask, unfortunately, because of this, because of this guy right here. I mean, I hate to do that. I don't want to do it. This isn't my idea of a good time. But I spent $8 on him. In order for me to justify this, in order for me to make this okay, I'm going to have to ask for double the likes. I'm going to have to ask. If I would have gotten one like for each dollar spent, hey, I'd have been golden. I'd have been great. I'd have been on easy street. My wife's mouth would have had to been, would have had to stay like that. But now, she's going to see that. She's going to look at my view count. She's going to look at the video count itself, and she's going to say, there's no way. We can't do it. I'm asking for 16. That is the goal for this one. I know it's a long shot. I know it's asking a lot. I know that it is the upper echelon. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve to ask you guys for it, but that right there is all I got to say. I don't even need to say it. All I have to do is point. Right here. I thank you guys. I ask you guys to help me out. I ask you guys to check out the Instagram if you want. Like I said, I take toy photography photos. I try to make them look pretty cool. And this is just my little cute hobby. This is just me just, you know, laughing, having fun. And I hope you laughed. Hope you had a good time. With that being said, I'll see you guys later.